When Warner Bros. Was finally restructured and DC was made into its own studio, I was super excited. During the tumultuous DCEU years, I always said it needs to be its own studio within the overall Warner Bros. Structure, like Marvel, so it can be a team sole focus. This was definitely the right call, and I think James Gunn and Peter Safran are the perfect co-chairs. In January 2023, James Gunn announced the first half of Chapter 1 Gods and Monsters of his rebooted DCU slate. Since then, he's filmed Superman and is now working on the film in post-production, while simultaneously working on Peacemaker Season 2. A director for Supergirl was chosen along with the casting of Millie Alcock as our protagonist. We got the first trailer for Creature Commandos during San Diego Comic-Con, which will be kicking off this new universe in December. The Lantern show appeared to be shaping up quickly and is now an HBO original. Also, according to rumors, DC Studios may be closing in on 2 writers for the Wonder Woman prequel show, Paradise Lost. I'm super excited for all of this. DC has some of the most iconic characters and they are deserving of a successful cinematic universe. In a few years, we may have Marvel and DC both having thriving cinematic universes. This would be a super win for fans who like both companies. However, I do have concerns about the new DCU being able to fully come into fruition. The reason why is because of the parent company Warner Bros. Financial problems. As of right now, the stock is currently sitting at $7.68. They also had a $9 billion write-down of their TV assets. I'm aware that all legacy media is struggling right now, especially since many consumers are ditching traditional cable for streaming since it's less expensive for now. I think WBD is doing a good job with their streaming service Max. The content is pretty good and it currently has 103 million subscribers worldwide. It still has many territories to roll out Max in, so I'm sure that number will continue to grow as the years go by. However, they still have the depreciating TV assets. Also, they recently lost their TV rights to the NBA to Amazon. This is not looking good for WBD at the moment, and it has me concerned about James Gunn's plans for the DCU possibly being disrupted because of cost-cutting measures. I really hope things turn around for WBD soon because I think it would be horrible for the brand of DC and its fans if the new DCU can't live up to its full potential because of financial issues, or worse, WBD being sold off again, or possibly just no longer existing. I'm not sure how they're having all these financial issues, but paying David Zaslav nearly $50 million. I feel like he was meant to help restructure the company, but may not be the ideal person to run it. Superman will be the first brick laid for this new universe, and I have no doubt in my mind that James Gunn is going to knock it out of the park. I just hope the fans and the general public are able to fully see this universe thrive and be great. What are your thoughts on this? Do you think the DCU will have a chance to be fully actualized? Do you think the parent company WBD is going through a rough patch right now that could possibly be turned around? Also, do you think Zaslav should be fired? Share your comments below and let's discuss. Lastly, to my 3 subscribers, thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. I look forward to discussing more amazing TV shows and films with you in the future as our community grows.